Hello friends, welcome back to Android app development tutorials. In today's video, we will learn how to work with navigation drawer in Android Studio. So let's get started. Most of the applications that we use today, you might have noticed three lines on the top left corner of your screen on clicking on which shows you a list of the navigation panel of the application that lets you navigate through different screens and provide you a whole list of options to navigate through. This is actually a navigation drawer which you might have seen in all the applications that you use today. So let's quickly learn how to create it now. First, let's create a new project. Go to File, click on New and select a new project. But this time, instead of selecting an empty activity, we will select a navigation drawer activity. Click on the navigation drawer activity and click Next. Name your application, say Navigation, and click Finish. Wait for the project to finish build. Our project has been created now, and as you can see, we are being provided with a whole bunch of many layout files. Let's now know what are these. And in our Java folder, we are provided with one main activity and a UI directory. We have also two files in our menu directory and one file in our navigation activity. First, let's run our application to see what it looks like so that we can easily understand the things. So let's run our application. As you can see, we are being provided with a navigation drawer with three default navigation items as home, gallery and slideshow. And we are also being provided with an options menu at the top and a floating action button at the bottom. We have options menu in our app bar layout within which we have a toolbar that contains this options menu. So let's now understand the project structure. Let's go to our activity main.xml file to see what it contains. Go to the split view, and as we can see, here is a draw layout which contains a app bar main and a navigation view. This navigation view is the side view and this app bar main is the top bar which we have seen in our project. And when we go to this app bar main.xml file, go to its split view, and we can see an app bar layout which contains a toolbar, and further it contains content main. Let's see what's in it. Go to the split view, and it contains our fragment or this portion below our app bar layout, which will display all the fragments that we have created in our navigation drawer or all the drawer items that we will click on. And next we have three fragments here in our layout files. These are the fragments which will be displayed on item clicks. When we click on gallery in our navigation drawer, we will see this fragment on our screen, which contains a single text view and whose text is I am a gallery fragment. Let's change its background color so we can differentiate it from other fragments. Give it color primary. Similarly, go to your home fragment, go to its split view and give it a different color. Background, say give it a color accent. And to our third fragment, let's give a different color to differentiate it from the other two. Give it a background color or give it a white color so that we can see the text on it clearly. And now we also have navigation header main.xml file, and it contains the header of our navigation drawer, which usually contains our app icon and the logo of our app and its brief description. We can design it any way we want. Here it contains an image view of default Android icon and two text view displaying email and name of your application. Let's change the text to my navigation drawer and email to drawer.studio navigation. And that's it for this file. You can add as many widgets you want to this header section. This is only this part of the navigation drawer. And now we have two menu files. First is main.xml, which is our options menu. It contains the items that we have in our options menu. Here we have only one item, settings, as we have seen in our project preview. And second is the main drawer.xml file. This is the main file that contains all the items that we have in our drawer. Currently we have three items: home, gallery and slideshow. These three items were displayed in our navigation drawer, or we can add as many items as we want by copying this item part. And last is our mobile navigation.xml file in our navigation directory, and it contains list of all the fragments that we have in our activity. Currently we have three fragments and we have designed them this way, and it looks perfectly fine here, similar to what we have designed. We can add another fragment if we want to create more than these. This is a placeholder for our fragments. Create the fragment and give it the same ID as we have in our activity main drawer.xml menu file. And now let's go to our main activity.java file and see what's in here. We have a floating action button, our toolbar, and this navigation view, which lets us view our navigation in our activity main.xml file given the same ID. And this app bar configuration object contains the list of all the IDs or all the items that we have to build with our navigation view. And this navigation controller will manage the navigation item clicks to direct the user to the selected item. Let's now again run the application to see whether the changes have been reflected or not. As we run, we can see that the colors of our fragments have been changed. The icon of our navigation header or the email and name of in our navigation header has also been reflected. And this is all we have for now. In the next video, we will learn how to add a new fragment in this navigation drawer. See you in my next video. Till then, keep watching and keep learning. Subscribe for more such educational content.